Hi, my name is Sue Belden, and I'm the AP Psychology teacher here at PGHS, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about stress. There are two kinds of stress. There is eustress and distress. Eustress is what motivates us to get up and go do something. That's a positive stress. And then there is distress, which is when our body is out of homeostasis. Homeostasis is the balance of homeo meaning same and stasis meaning place, and our body is constantly trying to be in homeostasis. So when we are stressed by internal or external conditions, whether that's real or imagined, our body becomes out of homeostasis. And what happens is that we have cortisol, which is a hormone, and when we have too much cortisol being oozed through our bloodstream, anxiety will arise. So the idea is to have lower cortisol for our bodies to be in homeostasis. Now, what do I do about stress? I try to meditate in the morning and at night, either with just calming my breath down with a 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, like release. I also do yoga. I try to do many types of yoga, hot yoga, calming yoga. I also enjoy just hanging out on the couch with my dog and lowering my blood pressure and my parasympathetic nervous system by just hanging out with my dog.
Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Miss Hoyle. I teach English and creative writing and work experience here at PG. When I feel stressed out, I usually try to work out because the endorphins give me a great rush and helps me calm down and relax and think about all the things that I need to de-stress about, and usually I feel a lot better afterwards.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Francis, and I'm one of the vice principals here at Pleasant Grove High School. When I feel stressed out, I like to work out and or talk to close friends.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bjorgum. I teach math. I usually go outside. I love the sun and being outdoors, so I can be walking, running, biking. I just like being outdoors. And so I feel like fresh air and sunshine just really does the trick to calm me down.
Hi, I am Mrs. Burke. I teach AP Calculus. And when I'm stressed, I take a deep breath. Sometimes I even close my eyes and take a deep breath. And I always try to remember that the moment may be bad, but the whole day is good.
My name is Jake Revel. I teach U.S. History, Ethnic Studies, and AP World History.
And what do you do when you feel stressed out?
I go read a book.
And how does that help?
I don't know. Come on, man.
I'm Mr. Taylor. I teach government and economics. I tend not to stress as much as many people that I know, and I think one of the reasons for that is long ago, I don't know if it was just something I picked up on my own or it was the influences in my life, but I learned that the things that you can control, you take ownership over and you recognize how to fix or how to work through those things. And the things that you can't control, there's not a whole lot to do. So worrying doesn't make it better, it only makes it worse. And I think if you are able to grasp the things that you can control and do your best to control those circumstances, and then the things that you can't control, just sort of leave those to chance or fate or whatever it is that wherever it is you think they go, then I think you're gonna be all right at the end of the day.
My name is Mr. Day. I teach psychology, sports psychology, and geography. I usually watch a movie or a TV show that I like.
Okay, hi, my name is Ms. Martinez. I'm one of the 7 counselors here at PG. My alpha is KAM through MIZ. I see a lot of students, and a lot of students that come into student services when they're feeling stressed, it really comes from, their academics. Maybe they're in a lot of APs, they're balancing sports and school, maybe they have jobs. So a lot of us do have a lot on our plate. You can come into student services, you can make an appointment with either peer counselors or with your school counselor. Our peer counselors have been training up for the past couple months to talk to you guys. And one of the things you guys can talk about if you're feeling stressed, right? So maybe you're stressed about your classes, maybe you're going through like a breakup or a loss. You can talk to them about that. But of course, you can always talk to your alpha counselor. Come into student services, you can make an appointment with us, and we can kind of guide you through what you're going through. So in order to request a peer counselor, you can come into student services. We have QR codes. You can find them at the counselor's doors. You can find them outside of Mrs. Nuttall's store. Mrs. Nuttall's our school social worker, so she has those. You'll be able to see signs around campus that say, do you want to talk to a peer counselor? Scan the QR code, and once you scan it, we'll get that message and then we'll send someone out to you. When we're in high school, we have a lot on our plate, right? So we're in APs, we might be in honors classes, we have jobs, we're in sports, so all that can really cause some stress. But just remember to take care of yourself. Self-care is key. Remember to do things that make you happy and make you feel good, whether that's you go on a walk outside, maybe you read a book that's not academic for pleasure, you listen to podcasts, you watch your favorite TV show. Just make sure to do things that you enjoy in between all of that studying, working and sports. Okay, and thanks PG. Stop by student services if you ever want to make an appointment with a peer counselor or your counselor. We're excited to see y'all.